Friends, today I and today we are going to talk about like one of the most amazing topic like I was preparing for myself and for you all of you guys. So the topic is feed your mind the most important of consuming the important of consuming the right content in your 20s because we are in 20s when you get lots of information and you don't know what are the content you will consume and what are the absolute the thing which you have to be much more focused on. So in your 20s, you have to be much more focused on your business. You have to be opening on new ideas, staying around the people who are which will better for you. You have to be with the people who are gonna push you to your limits and for the people who are gonna drag you down. And that's what you have to be in that particular situation right now. It is much important, right? So, like, we are going to study all these concepts. The very first one, like the power of content, writing three is of creating opportunity, the importance of your 20, because, like, whatever the thing you are, the habit you are adapting in your 20s, you will understand about that self because it will last that for a long period of time with you in a long term period the risk of consuming the wrong content and why you should not uh, focus on the negative news, whether you have to focus on the right content, what the mindset you should have, like growth mindset, like you have to always uplift your thoughts and regarding the stuff you have to just push your limit and what other thing we are going to do. So let's talk about it one by one. Power of content, because whatever the content you are consuming, your mind start getting to work like that. Whatever the thing you are doing, you started to act like that. Your habits start to change. Your thinking ability start to change, right? So let's talk about and yeah, we'll talk about and how to solve it with whatever it is. Consuming the right content in your 20s, you might be wondering why, but this is so important. Let me tell you. The content we consume has a powerful impact on your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. It can shape the way you see yourself and the world around us. That's why it is crucial to be intent about what we are consuming by making the concerned choice about the media and engage with and we can develop more positive and growth orientation. Right, the power of the content. Let's talk about it. The content we consume has a profound impact on your life. So, yeah, you see, whatever the content you consume is directly impact the way you think, the way you take action, the way you communicate with others. Because whatever the things going in your brain, and once you start to speak, people getting to know what from where you came from. It shapes your thoughts, beliefs, and actions in a way that we may not even realize. For example, if we consume a lot of negative news, we may start to see the world as a dangerous and scary place. On the other hand, if we will consume uplifting and inspiring content, we may become more optimistic and hopefully about the future, right? This is how like we have to train ourselves. Most of the people will tell you just keep on avoiding that negative stuff. Sometimes it is good because it makes you realize you are very positive. Because not every time you will be in a positive zone. Sometimes you will be in a negative zone. And you have to maintain that balance. Either you have to not do something much more better, not something much more lighter. Take it, you know, that's good. So this is because our brain are wired to respond to the information we take in. When we consume content, our brain processes it and we use it to form a new neural connection. Over time, this connection becomes stronger and can be influence our behavior and attitude. This is why it is important to be without a mental health and to do it how it would have been. Because you will see it's a human behavior. The more the particular actions you are continuously doing, the more hardware it will go in your mind. But it also nowadays you will see there are many people right now who are involving in social media stuff. Like yeah, it is pretty much good. Like you are getting some useful information, but in a long term period, you will see there are many people who are consuming the content which is not even relevant for themselves, even though they also don't want to see all that content. And how does the social media able to trick your mind? Let me tell you that this is one of the biggest thing you are going through right now, and how you are going to be in that particular way, because you will see there are many more students, many more uh, teachers, or many people in the age group of you can say 15 to the age group of 45. Most of the people, they will a new addiction you will find seeing them that they are continuously scrolling. Just within that 15 seconds, they will get that amount of dopamine, which they have, which in a previous year to get, you have to work harder. You have to work more differently to get that particular amount of dopamine. And right now, you are getting it very easily. So then your brain always tell you, let's do the social media stuff. Let's scroll, and continuously if you are scrolling, the algorithm which has been built by that all that platform is constantly predicting your human actions and your human behavior, and the accuracy of that model, of that algorithm, has gone from 0 to 100% right now. How? Because because of data. The lots of data producing every single day, and we are the victim. So I will tell you, just not to avoid all that stuff, but you have to be much more critically strong. The way you view the things, the way you think about, and that's why you'll find there are many people right now, there are many students right now, they are getting impatience. Impatience in what way? Like they're not willing to work as hard as possible. They want everything very quickly, because in this social media stuff, they have trained your mind to be in that particular way that you have to get everything instantly. And that same rule doesn't apply in your life. You have to be patient. You have to be working hard. You have to dedicate yourself. You have to spend the long working hours on yourself, on a self development. All these skills you have to learn, which will not be learned by the social media. And it also diminishes your critical thinking. People are not willing to think. So this is how you have to consume that content, which help you to focus on your thinking. Consuming the right content can generally improve your critical thinking skill by exposing yourself to vision, perspective, and challenging ideas. You can learn to analyze information more effectively and make more informative decision. Because yeah, it's also from in a long-term period where people are used to get the decision about their life, decision about their team, decision about their business. And if you're not able to think how you're going to make it. Additionally, consuming high quality content can help you develop more nurturing understanding the complex issue, which can in turn lead to more thoughtful and provide conversations for others. Yeah, in the long term period, it may be different. It may be the different thing. Yeah, but Now, if I tell you those, so then you will tell, yeah, now we have to focus on high quality content. And now you're just consuming, consuming, consuming. Stop, look, right. And you have to be the person to create, create that content. You have to be on that path where you will find yourself doing something important, not for you, but for the society, but for the people around you. You have constantly, you will find the people who has massive success in their life. They are not selfish. They have done something for the humanity. They have done something for the society. The importance of a 20s. Let's talk about why you have to make yourself so dedicated, so hardworking in your 20s, because the way you have you handle your mind, the way you treat yourself is gonna push you to the more working hours, the more challenging situation. Because at this particular time, your mind, your body has that full potential that you can learn anything, you can go through anything, you can make many and many massive ideas right now. You find the people in the 20s, they have that something inner energy which is going on. And you have to just give that one particular direction to yourself. And you will find you are unbeatable in any industry or in any field if you focus on yourself 100%. No one is gonna push you back, right? So what we have to do in our 20s that's gonna help us, that's gonna make us feel the person in the whichever any in any industry must give me a minute. In any industry, in any field you are right now, let's the 20s are the time, the phase you're going to the transaction of your childhood to your maturity and the personal growth and development. It is the decade where we transition from adult to the adulthood. And the decision we make during this time can have lasting impact of our life, which I was talking to you about. This decision is full of unique challenges and opportunities. We may be starting a career, exploring new relationships, and focusing our passions. Yeah, you're going through that. Yes, you are going through that. You're finding your passion, you're finding your relationship, you're finding that exciting, amazing stuff, which is more important for you right now. By embracing these changes and opportunities, we can create a strong fundamental for our future, for the upcoming events, for the upcoming goal. Yeah, that's how you have to be. Nothing else, nothing far or nothing less. You have to go through that. You have to go through from every single thing in your life. Not everyone is going to be that way. Not everyone will give you what you want. So, here, a risk of consuming the wrong content. Let's talk about something stuff which is somewhere the people might lose their mindset, or the people might change the way they are. Yeah, consuming wrong content can have a serious consequences over mental health. It can lead to a negative self-image. You'll find there are many people who are getting depressed. Why they are getting depressed? Because of consuming this wrong content, consuming or influencing with the bad people. Not say a bad people, people who don't have the right to tell them what they will do. Think, because it's up to you what you are allowing yourself, what are the thoughts you are consuming in your mind. That's where the critical thinking part comes into the picture, where you sit and analyze yourself, what you actually want, what you actually need. And that's how you will make that difference. And that's how you'll make that changes in the long term period. Right? This can cause anxiety, depression, and many other mental health issues. So I want to focus here on mental health issues, right? And you'll find it is much more common in this age group of people at the 20s, because you have come from the age where your mind has trained that whatever you want you will get. But life doesn't give you what you want you get. It gives you what you deserve. And some of the people, they are not okay with that. Some of the people, they don't want to stay in that reality. They want to be, they are enjoying their life in that imagination. Yeah, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I have this, I have that. But wake up, come to reality, move, make decision of your own. Don't still stuck on the parents. They have done many massive things for you. Now it's your time to push your limit. And don't tell me I'm not able to do this. Why you're not able to do this? Let me tell you one thing. You have that all that resources. You have all the thing you want, and you have your family support. Is much more important. Most of the people they don't have it, and the people who don't have all these things will see what they are going through. Just embrace why you are not able to achieve. You have that only one job to do: study. Most of the people they have to fight. They have to go from many different things which you can't even imagine. Living at the roadside is not an easy job. Yeah, every single day you have to push and see that empty stomach doesn't let you speak, doesn't let you sleep. That's where you will realize what I was going through was a dream. Moreover, wrong content can destroy our worldwide and make us believe in false information, right? This is also the main part. This can lead to making a bad decision and harming yourself or others. Additionally, it can waste our time and prevent us from achieving a goal. This is the basic thing you will find right now in every sector, everything, every single thing. The benefits, let's talk about the positive stuff, the benefits of consuming the right content. Consuming the right content can have a profound impact on your personal growth. It exposes us to a new idea, challenges, or under assumption, and expand a view, worldview. By consuming the higher quality content, you can develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Then you are able to understand what is good for me, what is bad for me. You have to make a distinguish between what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Because at the age of 20, you about 20, you have that experience to either you're getting into bad influence or you're getting into good influence. And somehow it's not your fault. Sometimes maybe your friends who will push you, and maybe your surrounding will be not that well nurtured. But it's all the secondary stuff. The basic thing and the most primary thing, the big person who wants to be in the proper shape, in the proper mindset, will train himself, will push himself every single day. And that is what is important. That's where you have to be between both of them. Moreover, consuming the right content can improve your skill and enhance your professional perspective, whether it's learning a new language, developing a new skill, or knowledge of a particular field, gaining the knowledge of a particular field. Consuming quality content can help us achieving our goal and advance in a career. This is right. This is absolutely right. What I'm talking about right now. That's my friend. Just understand that. Just understand what does it take? What does it take to be the person of your dream? Let's imagine. Sometimes you just close your eyes. Just give yourself 10 to 15 minutes and you will see whatever the thoughts you are surrounding you is none of your business. Whatever thing your focus is none of your business. What is important is just right there and waiting for you to come and tap into it. And why are you avoiding that thing which is important? It is important for you. It is important to be at that particular time. You have to change. You have to be different. You have to think different. You have to act different. You have to do something which other people are not willing to. That's how you're going to make the changes. That's how you have to. For the first thing, you have to improve yourself. Then you're going to improve your society. Then only you're going to improve your family, your friends, and all that other thing. Trust me, friend. You fucking do. The last and but not the least, I will tell you about the growth mindset, which everyone should have, which everyone definitely should embrace this. Having a growth mindset is essential for personal development and success. It's the belief that one's ability can be developed through decision and hard work, dedication and hard work. Meaning, it's 100% true. You can see, for example, Cristiano Ronaldo. He has dedicated himself. He's the man who's just sleeping 6 times a day. And every time you sleep, you just take fun 20 minutes of sleep. Can anybody does that? If you are going to sleep, you are just going to wake up after 8 hours. And that man is just giving it for many, many years. He has sacrificed lots of things. He has dedicated himself. He is continuously doing that one particular amount of workout. And he was not from a very rich background. You will see he He is also very much humble to other people. He's also very much thinking about himself and what else do and doing lots of charity work right now. That's how like he has grown, he has gone through that phase. And to believe that one's ability can be developed through dedication and hard work. With a growth mindset, challenges are seen as opportunity to learn and grow rather than to obstacles to be avoided. People with a growth mindset tend to be more resilient, open-minded. They embrace challenges, seek out feedback, and view failure as a stepping stone to success. By creating a growth mindset, individual can unlock their full potential and achieve their goal. Definitely, it is true. What do I do? What do you think? We're still creating, we're still learning the stuff, we're still developing. That is amazing. I'm doing the friends are it is amazing. I have training, I have training myself to be in that particular situation and always I'm continuously learning, thinking, working, exploring, consuming, creating, not just working on. Should be the part of our life. Reading, writing. That's why we make the children. And we should make the children live. Because at that particular peak in which you are able, everything you will see is easy. But the right thing will come definitely at the same time. It will take some effort, it will take some dedication. Mindset for consuming that content. You know, the last part, and then we are going to just repeat it. Developing a mindset for consuming the right content is crucial. In today's world, where we are constantly bombarded with information, everywhere we're getting this new information. One practical tip is to set a goal for what kind of content you want to consume and how much time you want to spend on it. This can help you to stay focused and avoid getting sidetracked by the content. Like sometimes you see your mind, someone's telling you, Josh, this, let's do that, let's do that, let's do that. And yeah, you have to push yourself something, but you have to push yourself to do a job which you don't like. Like, why? Job, job, we're talking about job. Because people were going to spend every single day 4 hours in themselves living in a struggle with their job, living in a struggle with their food, right? Understand, help you to focus and avoid getting sidetracked. Another strategy would be basically listen to the yeah, thing you're talking about, like whatever life sentence you're going to be. And so all this stuff, you should able to do. Against the people I see, they're just continuously doing that one particular thing over a long period of time. So, and that's so good. Absolutely. For sure, sir. Not everyone is able for you. Obviously, you have to be different. You have to be what your person will do. You still into your friend. Let's do this, let's do that. Take the responsibility, take the leadership. Avoid dramas, handle them reason. That's why you make a growth. That's when you make the changes in the world. You know, some long-term period, you see people, but it's let you down. Yes, yes, for sure. We'll find that. Okay, that's all. Today's part. Hope that you enjoyed this. We meet another stuff. Thank you so much.